Dunwich. Even the name evokes a sense of mystery and loss, a whisper of what once was. This wasn't always the case. Once Dunwich was a bustling port, a jewel on the Suffolk coast, teeming with life and activity. Imagine a thriving medieval town alive with merchants, sailors, and artisans, each contributing to the vibrant tapestry of daily life. Ships laden with goods from distant lands would have crowded its harbor, bringing exotic spices, textiles, and stories from far-off places. Dunwich's story is a reminder that nothing stands still. Time and tide wait for no one. Nature especially has a way of reshaping our world, often in ways we least expect. In Dunwich's case, it's the relentless power of the sea that has brought about the most dramatic change, slowly erasing the town from the map. This isn't just a story of loss, though, it's also a story of resilience and rediscovery. Thanks to the painstaking work of archaeologists, we're piecing together the forgotten history of Dunwich, one artifact at a time. Each discovery, whether it's a fragment of pottery or a long-lost structure, adds a new chapter to Dunwich's story. It's a race against time as the sea continues to claim more of the site, threatening to wash away these precious links to the past. But with each discovery, we gain a deeper understanding of what life was like in this once great port, and the people who called it home. Today, visitors to Dunwich can walk among the ruins, feeling the echoes of history beneath their feet, and imagining the bustling port that once stood here. Dunwich may be lost to the sea, but its story continues to captivate and inspire, reminding us of the ever-changing nature of our world. The North Sea can be a cruel mistress. Over centuries, its storms and waves have gnawed away at the Suffolk coastline. Dunwich, once sitting proudly on a headland, found itself on the front line of this battle between land and sea. Erosion, a slow and relentless process, began to eat away at the cliffs on which Dunwich stood. The very forces that made Dunwich a prosperous port were also to be its downfall. What was once a bustling town, with churches, houses, and a busy marketplace, began to crumble into the sea. Buildings were lost, livelihoods destroyed, and the town's very existence threatened. By the 14th century, Dunwich's fate was sealed. Despite the challenges, archaeologists have been drawn to Dunwich. Its watery grave holds secrets, tantalizing glimpses into England's medieval past. Using a combination of traditional excavation techniques and cutting-edge technology, they're slowly peeling back the layers of time. Marine archaeology plays a crucial role here. Divers brave the often murky waters to survey the submerged ruins, recording their findings and recovering artifacts. It's a challenging and sometimes dangerous task, but the rewards are immense. Every discovery, from pottery shards to the foundations of long-lost buildings, helps us to paint a more vivid picture of life in Dunwich. It's a jigsaw puzzle with many pieces missing, but each fragment we recover brings us closer to understanding this lost town. The artifacts recovered from Dunwich tell a fascinating story, one that spans centuries and offers a glimpse into the daily lives of its medieval inhabitants. We find everyday objects like cooking pots, tools, and even children's toys, each item a silent witness to the routines and rhythms of medieval life. These humble items offer a poignant connection to the people who lived and worked in Dunwich centuries ago, allowing us to imagine their daily struggles and joys. More substantial finds like the remains of houses reveal the architectural styles and building techniques of the time, while the ruins of shops and even a friary provide a deeper understanding of the town's social and economic structures. These discoveries offer insights into the town's layout and its economy, showing us how trade and commerce were conducted. We can trace the streets, imagining the footsteps of those who walked them long ago, and picture the hustle and bustle of the marketplace, where merchants and townsfolk would gather to buy and sell goods. Through these artifacts, we get a sense of the community that once thrived here, a vibrant town full of life and activity. Perhaps the most evocative finds are those that hint at the religious life of Dunwich, reflecting the spiritual beliefs and practices of its people. The ruins of several churches stand as silent sentinels of the past, including the impressive All Saints' Church, which once served as a central place of worship and community gathering. These churches were not just places of worship, but also of solace and refuge, where people sought comfort and community. These were places where the community came together, sharing in both their faith and their daily lives, creating a strong sense of belonging and unity. Section 5, Racing Against the Tides. Archaeology is always a race against time, a delicate balance between discovery and preservation. But at Dunwich, that race takes on a new urgency, as the relentless sea threatens to erase history. Every storm, every high tide has the potential to wash away more of the site, eroding not just the land but also our connection to the past. It's a constant battle against the elements, a struggle to protect what remains. The sea is a powerful force and it often throws up unexpected challenges, making the work even more difficult. Shifting sands can bury or uncover archaeological remains, changing the landscape in an instant, while strong currents can make diving conditions treacherous, adding another layer of complexity to the task. It's a testament to the skill and dedication of the archaeologists that they're able to work at all, given the harsh conditions. Despite the difficulties, there's a real sense of purpose to the work at Dunwich, a drive to uncover and preserve history. Every discovery feels like a small victory against the forces of nature, a triumph of human perseverance. It's a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming odds, we can still strive to learn from the past, to piece together the stories that the sea tries to take away. Section 6, the All Saints' Church. Of all the buildings lost to the sea at Dunwich, perhaps none is as symbolic as All Saints' Church. This magnificent structure, once a focal point of the town, serves as a poignant reminder of the power of nature. Records indicate that All Saints was a grand edifice with a soaring tower visible for miles around. It served the community for centuries, witnessing countless weddings, baptisms, and funerals. Today, only a fragment of the church remains, clinging precariously to the cliff edge. Its ruined tower stands as a stark silhouette against the sky, a sentinel over the vanished town. The relentless erosion means that even this last vestige of All Saints is under threat. Section 7. A Town Lost and Found. The story of Dunwich is both tragic and inspiring. It's a stark reminder of the transient nature of human endeavors, but it's also a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Even though the town is gone, its memory lives on. Thanks to the tireless work of archaeologists, historians, and local people, Dunwich is being rediscovered. We're learning more about its past, understanding its significance, and ensuring that its story is not forgotten. Dunwich is a powerful symbol of the importance of preserving our past. It reminds us that we're just custodians of our heritage and that we have a duty to protect it for future generations. Section 8. The Importance of Dunwich. Dunwich may be lost beneath the waves, but its significance reaches far beyond the Suffolk coastline. It serves as a microcosm for the challenges faced by coastal communities around the world. Climate change is leading to rising sea levels and more extreme weather events. This means that coastal erosion is a growing threat, not just in Britain but globally. Many communities face the same uncertain future as Dunwich. The lessons we learn from Dunwich can help us to understand and mitigate these challenges. By studying the impact of coastal erosion, we can develop strategies to protect vulnerable communities and their heritage. Section 9. Preserving our past. The story of Dunwich highlights the importance of preserving our history and cultural heritage. These sites are not just ruins, they are tangible links to our past, offering valuable insights into how our ancestors lived, worked, and interacted with the world around them. Protecting these sites is not just about preserving stones and mortar, it's about safeguarding the stories they tell, the memories they hold, and the lessons they teach. It's about understanding our past so that we can build a better future. Museums, archives, and educational programs play a vital role in preserving our history. They make history accessible to everyone, fostering a sense of wonder and curiosity about the past. Section 10. A Call to Action. Preserving our history is a collective responsibility. It requires the support of governments, organizations, and individuals. We can all play a part in ensuring that sites like Dunwich are protected for generations to come. Supporting archaeological research, visiting museums and historical sites, and simply learning more about the past are all ways in which we can engage with and protect our heritage. Even small actions can make a difference. By raising awareness about the importance of historical preservation, we can help to create a society that values its past and is committed to protecting it for the future. Section 11. Dunwich. A Legacy for the Future. Dunwich, though lost to the sea, is not a tale of utter despair. It stands as a stark reminder of nature's power and the impermanence of human endeavor, yet it also represents resilience, adaptation, and the enduring human spirit. The ongoing archaeological work ensures that Dunwich's story is not swallowed by the waves but continues to be told. This lost town, resurrected through meticulous research, stands as a testament to the importance of understanding our past to safeguard our future. Dunwich, a town lost but not forgotten, compels us to learn from its fate. It reminds us that the past can guide us, teach us, and inspire us, urging us to become custodians of our shared history for generations to come.